I just saw it on Reels. I've been getting into Reels, dude. It's kind of been fucking everything up because I can't remember what I've been like talking to people about and what I've just like seen in a reel.
Are you gonna throw up?
I'm fine. I'm talking to you. What do you mean, dude?
Tight.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
It's
You guys want to start it?
Yeah, you definitely can't do it.
Go
huh?
ahead. You guys
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, hey. What the fuck is good, dude? It's Riff, Laugh, Love. He just smoked some weed. He's unprofessional as fuck. This is Riff, Laugh, Love. It sucks. You're dumb for being here.
That's
I'm
not
Aaron.
true. This is great. This is a great show. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
I'm Ronaldo.
I'm Willie Thrilly.
Oh, Willie Trilly.
O'Donnell.
Willie Trilly coming in hot. Thanks for tuning into the podcast. We
Really?
do this show
Really?
every Thursday.
We do it.
Sometimes Friday.
It's well,
We do it sometimes, whenever. I don't know. It's
We
been
do
little,
it.
but it comes out on Thursday.
It
Pretty
comes out on
consistently,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Been pretty good.
Yeah, way to break the fourth wall. I think they know that we don't record live day of. You know what I mean?
That would be so stupid.
Yeah, make sure you guys rate, review, subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, make sure you rape.
You know, don't do that. I'm feeling
Please
pretty,
rate, don't rape.
feeling pretty chill lately. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you
That's what I
mean.
was doing.
You're not going to wear those the whole episode, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus Christ.
Wear what? I'm not
Ronaldo
any
recently
different.
came into some money, got himself some nice sunglasses. And by came into some money, I mean he found some sunglasses under a chair in
Yeah.
his janitor job.
He came into some money. What's his name?
It's called Granite City coming into money. That's right.
Dude, I haven't been the same since I got these Italian sunglasses and this Swedish watch. You know what I mean? It's a swatch, dude.
That's a swatch?
It's actually a swatch.
Damn.
Yeah, that's swag. What's been going on with you guys?
Oh, dude, I got Big Time by Jeremy Piven.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
supposed to work with Jeremy Piven.
Yeah,
right?
Jeremy Piven big timed everybody. He didn't fucking show up. Yeah, he didn't show up to the hotel. They went to pick him up, and then they called him. He's like, "Oh yeah, my flight got
What?
delayed, so I didn't go."
Really?
Yeah, it's like,
Wow.
"Yeah, we're canceling the weekend."
Yeah.
Who said we're canceling the weekend? Piven did?
Piven, yeah. He's
So he let them like come to his hotel, like, hey, where are you? And then he was like, oh yeah, I'm not there.
yeah.
Wow.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, by the
Wow.
way, we're canceling."
What a madman.
So he should never work there again, obviously. But we'll see.
Yeah, I heard from the club that the ticket sales were not great, which I think maybe
Yes.
influenced his decision to not come.
When I was supposed to open for him, same thing happened too. Totally
The exact same
canceled it.
thing? Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know like if it was necessarily like that, but yeah, they canceled the weekend. He canceled. I don't know what they didn't say exactly why, but they were just like, he's not coming. Like, yeah, that sounds about right.
He was too busy rape prescribing and reviewing.
We gotta let it go.
I wish I
speaking
said
of
subscribe instead of rescribed.
speaking
That
of
would've
which, we got a new review.
Nice.
We have a review. Make sure you guys get on the podcast app, Spotify or whatever. Review us. We got a 5-star review from a guy. I told to the right across from ATM. The title of the review is Sleepy Koala,
What?
and he said 1 star for every time I've heard the N-word.
Is that all it takes?
Unfortunately, I can only give 5 stars. Masterful stuff, gang.
That's
All
it.
right.
And it's an excellent review.
Thanks. You know, put that kind of stuff down there. You know, we'll read it on the show.
Yeah. Luckily, you can you can leave multiple 5-star reviews right now. Randy, go ahead and bleep that out.
You guys just want to scrap this and start over? We just start over.
And by you mean our careers? Yeah. Just go ahead and hit the reset button on my career.
Ah, fuck.
It starts with a stage name.
Uh,
What would your guys' stage names be?
What's it like being able to look at something and go, I probably shouldn't do that?
no, it's funny.
I
Yeah, you
know
don't
if I
have that
have that.
ability.
I
You don't have that.
that.
Is that what it is? You just go like, I don't. Yeah, you don't.
It's
you don't,
too. I
you
look
don't
at.
notice the danger.
I'm looking at
anything?
I'm looking at the other side of that and be like, yeah, my life's definitely better, right? If I do it, like,
Yeah.
Because I'm basing it just on if I do it right now, it'll be fun right now.
Yeah.
And that is all I'm worried
Hey, we all enjoyed it, dude. All right. I mean, you got 5 stars for it.
That's true. I don't know if I said it. I kind of lost track. I don't know.
All right.
If I said it enough times.
We don't need to. I don't think we need to figure it out. I don't think it's important to figure it out. My stage name, fucking the comedian, the comedian Professor Ronnie the Great. Yeah, probably something like that.
Comedian Ronnie Merckx LLC.
It would be like probably just Ron the comedian.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Ron the comedian.
I dig it.
What'd you say?
Well, no. No. What would your stage name be, Will? Viddy Triddy?
It'd be hard. I just, if you're not using Ronaldo Mercado, maybe I just pick that up.
Take that one?
It's fun. It rhymes a little bit. It's fun. Everybody likes to say it. Probably get me on a lot of shows, you know? Probably like, no, I'm Hispanic.
Nah, you're just a white Spaniard.
That's right. I'm Black Irish. But my dad was.
Did you think about doing a stage name when you started?
If I could have thought of one, maybe, but no.
Yeah.
If there was something cool.
Yeah.
Wait, do you mean like a dumb name or like a different name?
Yeah, like a
Anything.
stage name.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
I just didn't know if you meant like if you meant
right,
like him going on stage as Willie
Harry
Thrilly
Larry
or
or whatever,
something,
yeah.
or
Harry Larry.
some gimmicky thing like that, but just a cool name. Just picking a cool name that sort of makes you stand out.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Probably not a bad idea. But the hard part about it is it makes it difficult to cash checks and shit. Like people are trying to pay you, and
Will
Oh,
the
yeah.
soap guy?
it can work.
You like that?
No,
No.
You use a stage name technically, don't you?
What do you mean?
You?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
That's not your real name. That's not your real
it's my
first
fucking.
name.
It's the name I've gone by since I was born. It's my name.
is he
I
like a
don't
John
know.
Michael Edward Aaron or something like that?
Robert Aaron Michael.
Robert
Yeah.
Robert E. Lee.
Yeah,
Aaron.
Robert E.
Robert E. Lee Aaron.
Robert Aaron Michael was in what? In Sync? That sounds like a boy band name, right? Robert Aaron Michael. He's got frosted tips. Robert Aaron Michael definitely has frosted tips.
Yeah, for sure.
Or he was like in an 80s sitcom.
definitely like yeah. It sounds like he judges like a singing contest and also got molested like next to Corey Haim.
I thought about going by Ronaldo Shea.
What?
I thought about going by Ronaldo Shea or Shea Mercado.
Why Shay? What's Shay?
That's my middle name.
Is it your middle name is Shay?
How do you
Yeah.
spell it?
SHAY.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, pretty standard.
Doesn't make any sense.
What?
Doesn't go with Ronaldo Mercado, does it?
I mean,
Shay?
I think that's nice, dude.
Are there
Fucking
Hispanics named Shay?
Are you
kinda
sure it's not
mixes
she?
it up. What?
It's she. It's she/her.
She/her Mercado.
She/her. They them.
It's she they together.
It
That's
is.
your middle name, dude.
Yeah. That's
Holy
it.
shit!
Yeah,
Your middle
bro.
name is she they.
She they.
That's
My pronouns
crazy.
are Shay.
Shay Shay.
Shay Shay. Because my mom wanted to name me. I think that was like one of the, she was either going to be Shay or Ronaldo, but it wasn't.
Depending
gonna
on
be.
what race you came out.
They're
He's
like,
light
well,
brown. Ronaldo.
We got it. Yeah, they put me in the Ronaldo bin. But this way,
Man, it must be way tougher to pick a baby's name when you're just fucking every dude around.
that
huh?
was they did a race reveal party for my mom. Half the people showed up dressed in brown, the other half were dressed in all white. My name's Jessica, and I think it's gonna be a beaner.
A couple of different members of my family. Some of them brought Jordans. Some of them brought work boots. Some of them brought New Balance. We don't know which ones they're for.
Yeah, so I thought about maybe because I thought, Ronaldo people would fuck it up, and people definitely
That's
do.
fair.
People definitely do, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's usually not that bad.
Yeah. Well,
Except for, yeah.
but I mean, with Ronaldo, people are like, oh wait, which Mexican name is it? But with Shay, they'd be like, what is he? What the fuck is he?
What is that?
Shay?
Yeah, that is really forgettable, right?
Shay.
Shay just goes by.
I used to fuck a girl named Shay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So if you could change that name, that'd be fucking great.
That
big
kind of
boy.
no, it gets you kind of hard. Kind of makes you think about it a little
You
bit.
guys are probably the same weight right now.
One time, damn dude, she must be fucking looking nice and must be real fit. Well, she must be a nice
She's
170.
6'5".
What?
She's really tall.
That's
That's the only way that we could get that weight up there to match yours.
No,
You
she
get it.
probably
You
does weigh
understand.
the same as me.
She's a
nice
WNBA player.
No. She's the same height as me and weighs the nice 170, just like me. You know what I mean?
It was
170.
Brittany Griner. I used to fuck Brittany Griner. She used to go by Shay.
Yeah,
Bro, you ain't seen
170.
170 since prom days, bro. That rental tux.
That's
rental tux slid into 170.
that was my sweet spot. That was my like whenever I was the most in shape, 170. That was my like in shape space. That's whenever I like first started comedy.
Yeah.
Like in my first year. That was 170, dude. I was fucking lean.
Now you're a fucking unit.
Yeah. I'm fucking dude, I could be
I got a video
Bouncer,
somewhere of you
you
all
know?
in shape. Wonder if I can send that to Randy.
what, a video of me in shape.
Yeah, have you a video of you?
Was it me in the gym?
Dude,
just
you got long,
fucking-
bro. You got long hair. You're looking all
uh.
sexy and shit. You got long hair.
Yeah, it was a weird time.
It was a whole thing.
Is fit Ronaldo your ideal body? Long hair, skinny. Are you been just
the only
trying to
reason-
emulate Ronaldo when he started comedy?
It's the only reason I wanted to hang around Ronaldo because he was sexy.
In shape, nice hair,
Then we became
funny,
friends, and he's just
charismatic.
making a commitment to a woman. You know, I fucking committed to him, and then he just let himself go.
Damn.
Let me see if I can airdrop this to Randy.
Oh, can you
it's
drop
too big
that
of
over
a
to him?
file.
Whoa, how does that work?
No, can't airdrop that.
We could put it in later. Show me it. We can put it in later. I can
If it's a good
edit
one.
it in later.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, it just goes
I
with the
can do
theme
it.
of what we're going to look at later. So
What is it? Well, what do we got? What is it?
just see what the
it's
funny bone.
me on stage.
Oh shit.
Let's see it.
All right,
Go
should
ahead,
we do
dude.
this?
Turn it sideways, and then I can, like I said, I'll add it in later, Randy. Yeah,
What the
yeah. All right, guys, give it up one more time for the first timer, huh? That's great. First time. I wish it was my first time. 'Cause this would be real nice. How's it
no.
going, guys?
Yeah.
For a while. Any other
Dude,
tunes
this was
with
not just
long-
long hair. Hold on, dude. This was long hair, and like I wasn't wearing a hat because I always wore a hat with long hair. I always wear a hat with long hair because whenever I don't like it. It gets in my face and shit. So I'm already like uncomfortable because I'm trying out something new on
Yeah.
stage. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to school and you try out a new style, like a new choice, and everybody fucking judges you for it. Like,
Yeah.
but then you're on stage trying to fucking. Oh fuck! I don't want to watch this. Dude.
Also, I really just
Watch
want to address
this.
real quick that you at the beginning of this you were like, "Oh, I brought a video of me when I first started stand up. Isn't that humble of me? We can use it as content." And in the back of your head, like, "I'm gonna fucking make him watch Ronaldo, though."
Dude, he said a trap card.
Yeah, you've activated my trap
Dude,
card.
you're evil, dude. Evil Kaiba. You just fucking laid a trap card.
Boom.
Activate. You're also a fag.
Yeah, there's a sexy haired bitch right here in front. What's going on, man? All right, cool. I've been
Ah,
growing my
dude,
hair out
all right,
since
do we have to watch the whole thing?
And, ladies, I don't know how you do it with the long
I
hair.
didn't.
It's a lot.
Okay,
I'm still
hold
getting
on.
used-
I didn't agree to this. I didn't. Well, like you said, Will brought it because he was willing to fucking
Yeah,
watch
you're
it.
being
I don't want.
cornered right
I
now.
don't want to fucking watch this.
You got Chris. Dude, he fucking Chris Hansen to you. It's like,
Why don't
why
you take
have
a seat?
No, sit
Why don't
down.
you have a seat? See what you did.
So it says here on these message boards, you think you do comedy.
So this was post-COVID. This was what? That says 2021, right?
February 8th, 21.
So this is past 170. This right here, I'm probably like 180. This is not even my leanest.
to it. You know, I eat, hair gets in my food, toothpaste gets in my hair. Don't even get me started.
I think
on
your voice has
sucking dick.
changed in the
It's
last couple of years.
impossible.
I think your voice sounds different.
I'm getting
No, it
cocks
literally
and
has.
locks
Like
in my
you've had
mouth
more
at the same
puberty in
time.
the last 2 years.
I've had more puberty, and I've gotten, I
And
guess.
more like Fritos and shit. And just like made your neck.
Yeah, there's a lot of fat pressing
There's a
down
lot
on
of
my vocal cords.
getting
That's
that-
what it is.
Getting that
Yeah.
CPAP neck. Getting that.
I mean,
just kidding.
killing
I don't
though.
suck dick
What can I say?
anymore. No, going down on a girl with long hair, it's a lot, right, dude? It's a lot. I went down on my girl with long hair for the first time, and I finally realized
What does
why
that
lesbians
mean?
have short haircuts. It's a lot. You come back up from going
yeah.
down. It just looks like
I
a
get what that
moose in
means
my
now.
hair,
Pretty
you
funny.
know? Like I hopped out of a Gatorade commercial.
Dude, this sucks. I hate this.
This is great.
It's a lot, dude. It gets bad. Legit, my hair will get like inside of there, get stuck in there sometimes. Yeah, I gotta use a drain snake.
Still holds up. Still holds up. Come on, dude. Putting a drain snake in a lady's pussy, that's hilarious.
Man, this is you're on a Def Jam tip.
Glad we're all here. This is fun. This is nice. I just recently moved to St. Louis. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, the long hair was such a choice.
It's wild, dude. It's definitely different, right? You know, because sometimes we're just hanging out in our room and we open our windows. It just sounds like somebody's playing Grand Theft Auto full volume in our living room, right? You know, there's gunshots, police sirens, prostitutes screaming, right? It's like, how many stars does this guy have?
You're doing great though. The funny thing is
I'm doing fine, but this shit sucks.
should we cue up the Willie video?
Hold on, I mean, how long is this?
Just 4 minutes, I guess.
Close strong.
Is this 4 minutes too?
Yeah.
I forgot about all these jokes. I mean, we can finish it.
It's about
sure.
halfway.
Why
It's about
not?
halfway.
Yeah, dude. I forgot. I haven't done I feel like I haven't done any of those jokes.
Dude,
I thought about doing that
using
long hair one.
a needle,
day.
injecting a needle in the alley. And
Okay,
the
all right,
Norman
dude. Here we
bit.
go. Here we
There
go.
we go.
This is
Topical
this is
material.
this is controversial. At this time, I was doing this joke for a while, and then it was like a couple weeks after I was doing this joke, I got on Twitter, and Mark Norman had put up that tweet that was like, I don't remember what he said. He's like, I just drove by the underpass and saw a homeless guy giving himself the vaccine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like,
Damn it.
I'm a genius.
Yeah. I know.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, I'm also autistic.
No, I was like, man, me and this guy know how to fucking write jokes. All right, we don't have to listen to that one again.
I was walking down the street. I was walking through the alley, and I straight up I saw a dude using a needle, injecting a needle in the alley, and I was super confused by that because I was like, how the fuck did he get a vaccine before me?
It's so interesting because you don't know how to get into it yet.
Apparently
You were like you don't know how you want to tell the
idea.
joke yet, but you know there's something there.
That
It's
had
funny
to-
see that.
that had to have been like one of the
Before
first
you
times I
drive
told
because
it.
It makes you very drowsy. Yeah, I saw this guy turn into a human tabletop in front of me. He was just like this, like a weird piece of furniture from
Solid
IKEA.
actor.
Honestly, I know exactly the guy you're talking about too. Like if somebody drives up and down Kings Highway, they know exactly that
I
dude
know
you're
that
talking
guy.
about.
That's what I'm saying.
Right
You
on
talking
the,
about Danny?
right on the 44 fucking exit, dude. There's a dude who just walks around with his mouth around his knees all day long.
Turns himself into a right angle on the street.
Talking about old methadone Danny? I know him.
It's like a guy who's trying to look behind himself through his legs.
Yeah, he's constantly playing center for a football team.
Do like living in the city though. It's not bad. It's a lot of fun. Just moved there with my girlfriend. We talked a little bit. So me and my girlfriend like to have fun in the bedroom.
Oh, shit.
Right. That's right.
Does Red Rum?
Like
think
for
so.
instance, whenever we do foreplay, we call it The Shining, and that's because I stick my finger in and say red rum, red rum, red rum.
You know, cause all right, let me justify the bit. Let me try to
I get
justify
it.
the bit. In the movie, he would go like that,
Yeah.
right? Whenever Danny would be talking with the little finger, he would be like, and then
Not here, Mrs. Torrance.
yeah, and this is fucking this is the cum move
Yeah.
also, all right?
Yeah,
so that's the joke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the G-spot, Mrs. Torrance. That part of your vagina's rougher than the rest of it, Mrs. Torrance.
Dude, why didn't you punch up this joke a long time ago? I may have
forgot
kept
about
doing it. Oh wait.
Like for instance, whenever we do foreplay, we call it The Shining, and that's because I stick my finger in and say red rum, red rum, red rum.
Still wear that flannel to
And
this
you know,
day.
right whenever she's about to finish, she makes that same face that Jack Nicholson makes at the end of the movie whenever he's frozen. She's like, Danny! I'm like, Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance.
Young prodigy.
Me and my girlfriend we have a lot of Stephen Kinks.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Stephen King's solid.
Right, like we do
Solid
different
pun.
positions. Like sometimes we do it Cujo style or Pet Cemetery, depending on what mood I'm in.
That literally doesn't mean anything. That's
One time,
so
okay.
stupid.
So one
What does
time
that
my
mean?
girlfriend, she wanted to have sex, and it was like that time of the month. And I was like, ugh, I'm not into Carrie. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the show. Great night.
Pet Cemetery is when you come inside her, bury her, and then dig her up and do it again. There we go. We're workshopping.
Come on, dude. I'm about to bring these back to open mic tonight. Fuck, go back and review this tape. Be like, dude, Aaron, thanks for writing all my jokes.
I'm always clutch, dude.
Yeah, anytime you have like something that doesn't work or like maybe something, just let Aaron write the joke for you. And it usually ends up working.
I guess you have a couple that we kind of like. The streaming joke was one that we just. I think
we figured
just
that out
ran that out
together.
real quick.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, that was fuck yeah, I still wear that flannel to this day.
I don't. You say that like it's surprising. What the fuck?
It's only 2 years ago. It's like, yeah.
That was I guess that was 2021.
21.
Right. Yeah, so that wasn't like fit me at all.
Yeah, the only way it would be surprising is like, oh, that shirt still fits him. That's crazy.
I know. Yeah, exactly. I was looking at that Ghost Key shirt and I'm like, dude, that thing's getting stretched thin. That thing because that thing used to be fucking nice, you know. Now there's you know what I mean? There's like the little overhang a little bit, you know? Like whenever the front of the t-shirt doesn't lay on the pants, you know,
You have that
because
where
your
you-
belly's making it poke out, right?
Nice.
Do you have that with like t-shirts that are starting to not fit? Where like you look at them and it goes black and white and like little did he know it would be a cum rag within the year.
Probably like a year or like 2 years before that was like whenever I was really in shape, like hardcore. I was
Right.
going to the gym all the time, hitting the sauna.
Of course, there's no video proof of that. This mystical time.
Dude, I look nice. You have no idea. I'll show you a fucking picture
I
of me
definitely
naked.
have no idea.
I'll show you a picture of me naked from back
Ooh.
then. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why do you-
to really show what I fucking
Oh,
what
man.
I was working with.
I think
at
we
the
found a
time.
piece of insecurity.
Yeah, I mean-
That's how you know someone's insecure. I'll show you my dick. I'm telling you, I'll show you my dick.
I
No,
got pictures
that's-
from 4 years ago. It was pretty nice back then.
No, that's the only way that Will can respect a man's physique
That's true.
is if he sees the whole thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You were once in shape. That's still something.
Can
It's something.
Can you imagine Will?
I want the whole picture.
If you showed Will a picture of you where you have like better abs and a bigger dick than him, and he's like, "Yeah, I guess you look all right. I'm gonna go drive Uber.
I gotta go.
I don't think you could handle it."
I'm gonna go do some crunches. I'll be right back. Get some of those dick pills.
Just angry crying.
Will, is everything okay?
Leave me alone.
All right, it's
That's
time for your
fine.
revenge now, huh?
I mean, yeah, I went first, I guess. So let's
This is, I think, the third time I ever went on stage. This is May 2016. I think this is the third open mic I ever did.
okay, so let's do the comparison. So that was February of 2021. So I was like two years into 2.5 with COVID.
Okay.
You know, that was like COVID times as well. So probably like, is that right? Because I started in July of 2019. No, that would be like a year and a half. Or no.
I
No.
thought you started in 18.
Oh, don't make me do month math right now. I don't know, dude.
I started in July of
18.
18. Right. Yeah, so that was what, 2.5 years? Can we do math here?
This sounds like somebody
Yeah,
trying to
2.5.
figure out if it's too late to take the abortion pill. It's like it was July.
Just take two of them. Take two of them.
Yeah, so I was probably 2.5 in. I hope. Maybe. I hope
Yeah.
it wasn't more than
Good
that.
enough.
I hope it wasn't more than that.
Yeah.
And then this right here, this is like your third time.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
rough.
so
Believe
we'll
it or
see
not,
how
Will
they.
used to be black.
I told you guys. I got soul for days.
Look at you, dude. You look so much
Told you
different.
guys, man.
You're
Yeah.
blending in with the.
know.
I mean,
Man, they were right about the vaccine.
what happened to you? You know that's
They
what
took your
happens.
melanin right away.
Don't do it.
You used to be a king. What happened, dude?
Will was king.
Dude, this is what happens whenever you fucking like become a comedian and you grind, bro. You're just inside all the time writing. You don't get any sun anymore. You just start to get pale. Yeah,
Let's do
go
it.
ahead.
Man, Will O'Donnell.
Really petered out, dude. Look at that fucking
Fresh off the
Nazi
boat,
haircut,
Hello,
dude.
my name is Will.
Hold on, can we pause? Hold on, pause it.
Oh.
Hello, my name is Will.
Why were you doing the old El Paso guy voice?
That's just
New
what comes
York
out.
City. What was,
Damn.
dude? And what is the haircut, by the way? Is this still like? Are you getting like a military haircut?
Yeah,
dude?
I mean, I went through a weird phase there in 2016 where I thought I'd skin the sides of my head again, like a fucking military guy.
Yeah, because you've been out for a while.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
I just went through a weird phase where everybody was doing undercuts. Remember undercuts?
Yeah.
I was like, I want to get in on that, and then I did for a couple months, and then I got away from it.
yeah, look at that fade,
This is
dude.
bad. This is a good fade though. It's not bad.
Pretty solid. Yeah, and also you're wearing a motorcycle shirt. Since when are you into motorcycles? Never once.
I used
have
to
I
ride
ever-
motorcycles, bro.
What?
No,
I
what?
used to ride motorcycles back in the
You
day.
used to be a wild
A
hog.
little bit, yeah.
Wild
couple-
hog Willie.
Had a couple
There's
hogs.
Willie H. Macy from Wild Hogs.
I think if I remember right, when I walked off stage, and it's probably not in the video, I walked off stage and Vincent Bryant goes, I thought his shirt said Trump.
He says it after you got off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, hit play.
I like to judge the shit out of my fellow human beings based on their bumper stickers. You guys ever do
Okay.
that?
It's kind
That's
of a funny.
still. I mean,
See a
that's still
bumper sticker
you.
so
Yeah.
Stupid, you gotta get a look at the driver. Get up behind him, and you're like, this guy.
Why are you jerking off two dicks? What is that? Can you back it up to that again?
What an act out.
He's jerking off two dicks, dude.
What an act out. I'm so nervous.
You locked up, so you're like, see, I'm driving
Dude,
the car,
oh my God.
and that's where my hand's staying.
Dude, look at Sling Blade. You weren't not have done that.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why does your bumper sticker say Trump?
And then you're like, this guy.
That's a straight up jack off. I'm straight up jacking off.
Stupid face, being all stupid. Hate him so much. Why do you hate him, Dad? He supports the candidate I don't like. He's a piece of shit. Is that my brother? Wave to your uncle, kids. It's your Uncle Mike. Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no!
You went straight political. That is actually a funny setup. But I think has that been done before? You ever see somebody that's so like their bumper sticker is so stupid you have to drive up next to them to see it? Has that been done before?
I don't know.
Somebody
just to see
said
who's
that before.
driving.
I've heard since then. I think I've heard some people do
Dude,
some
as like a
variation on that.
as like a third time joke, if you're like, oh, he's if it just was like he wants us to coexist, like it was a coexist sticker,
Oh,
or if it
yeah.
was just like a 99.1 Joy FM sticker.
Oh, I think I do.
Yeah.
I do have a Joy FM. I don't know if I do it here. And I used to do a Joy FM sticker
Yeah.
joke. I used to say, I get away from those people. And everybody would laugh because the joke is, oh, they're bad drivers. I'm like, no, it's because you don't want to be next to that car when the rapture happens. It's going to be nobody driving that fucking minivan,
that's a
dude.
good joke,
It's going to
yeah.
go careening across the interstate.
That's
so
a good Christian radio
it's
joke.
not bad.
Yeah, not bad. But I mean, that was horrible.
That was so bad.
Yeah, your body cannot handle the extra processing
Dude.
of having to drive a car while you're doing
It's
this.
not-
It's just
It was so jerking off. But also, dude, why does it look like you're wearing a toupee? It looks like that your hair is sliding off your forehead right now.
Stupid haircut.
It looks like you Rogaine and there's just a fucking landslide happening on the top of your head.
Like, I'm gonna leave it long on top and skin the sides, and I don't fucking have.
Oh no!
I don't have that kind of hair. You know
no,
what I mean?
your hair's gonna get lost in your eyebrows. Dude.
I got these deep power alleys.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it's raining on him.
All right, Randy, go ahead and play.
A lot of dumb bumper stickers around town, though. I see 99.1.
Here we go.
Just ruined it.
All over town. You guys see that one? Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Look at you.
99.1 Joy FM is the Christian rock station here in St. Louis.
Why did I say it like that?
Whoa! Hold on, pause it. Dude, that is for sure your voice for gay dudes whenever we talk. Anytime you talk. It's the Christian rock station.
Dude, you really creeped me out back. Dude, this Will creeps me
It
out.
creeps me out.
Dude.
It creeps me out. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, it's you look like Tom Hanks playing a child kidnapper in
Wow. Yeah, dude, if they had cast Tom Hanks instead of Kevin Spacey in Seven.
a movie. Oh, yeah. I can see that.
I'm so nervous in the video. It's making me nervous.
You
now.
definitely look like you put somebody's wife's head in a box.
making me nervous. Look at those hair. Look at those Robin Williams arms, though. You know.
Why they got all these Christian bumper stickers?
In case the soft rock station's a little too spicy for you.
Big. Look at that big pop on my third time.
Maybe the country music station has a little too much artistic integrity. I don't know. I can make fun of
You weren't
them.
expecting a laugh there.
I grew up Christian. I would never tell that joke around my mom. She would be, I can't believe what you said on stage.
I did my mom's
Mom
voice.
talks. She's from Missouri. That's how they talk. Like 60 miles north of here.
Killing, dude.
Listen, I have a theory about the Christian music, though. Maybe it's actually really sophisticated, and I'm just not getting it. Because it's so impossibly bad. Okay, again, I'm not.
Dude, you have the
I'm not
loop.
shitting on them
You have the
or their message.
looped
Yeah,
microphone
classic.
Actually,
cord.
the music itself, like the Kenny Loggins sparkly jeans thing, that weird.
Making
major
fun of
chords.
Christian rock. What a fucking.
You know what I'm talking
Ballsy
about?
take.
Have you heard this stuff? Have you heard 99.1 Joy FM? People tune into that. Oh, it's so good. They slap their knee on the upbeat. This is terrible music. It's terrible.
It's just
But my
terrible
theory
stand-up.
is that maybe it's that bad on purpose.
Like your
Maybe
comedy.
They're trying to make me want to die, so I made Jesus.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay, Will, you
It's,
found
you know,
something?
Another sticker I see around town is Ninja. It just says Ninja.
Remember those stickers?
What is
Ninja.
Yeah.
that?
As a point thing?
I found out that that's
Yeah.
for the Rizzuto show on 105.7 The Point, the local.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, guys.
cool.
He explains it.
Cool. Let's not be friends.
There's my fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's
There's my
good.
buddy.
Dude, it was all he was trying to find the places to point the anger, and he finally found it with that one right there. That was good.
Let's listen right now. The Rizzuto show. Listen, Rizzuto show. I get that your target demographic is like 18 to 25-year-old, moderately intelligent males. But you're not NPR. Fine. But do you have to be the opposite of NPR? You know?
The
NPR
premise
is
is
like,
it's the opposite of
coming up next
NPR.
after the break.
Yeah, I think we got
Target's
that.
Tommy
You set up the
Morrison.
premise pretty
So
clearly.
much.
Wait, hold on. Can you back it up just a little bit?
This is making me kind of want to shave again. I think I look good with a shaved face. What do
You
think?
don't.
No, don't
You
do
know, they
that.
say that, like, apparently with a beard, like, people don't trust you. I don't trust you
With
clean
that guy?
shaven. Yeah, I don't
No.
trust that guy.
I don't know.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, you look like you're about to accuse me of not paying for something at Walmart.
Yeah, you look like you work fucking overnights at a Moto Mart. Forrest Gump's mugshot. Randy from downtown.
How much more of this video is left? This is painful.
Be the opposite of NPR, you know? NPR is like, coming up next after the break, Sadiq Sarhadi Nelson speaks with a business owner about her dream of creating a non-profit grooming center for transgender dogs.
a trans joke right out of the gate.
I'm like, I
Man.
just can't take this. Give me some 105.7 The Point. And they're like, hey, coming up after the break. Don't forget to text us those pictures of your ex-girlfriend's tits. It's time for the big titted slut of the week. 105.7 The Point, everything alternative.
Big titted slut of the week.
Oh, look at that face.
Oh, somebody found a new iPhone wallpaper.
God, dude, you look like you love Nickelback.
I love to picture you now watching in the back of the Funny Bone watching this, like watching this live.
This guy fucking sucks. Definitely no future.
Oh, big titted slut, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
you would have went to get a beer when he started making fun of Christian rock.
That's what I went.
Oh,
How
sure.
dare this
Okay.
motherfucker?
I would have went, ugh, and just walked out.
I gotta get a beer.
Alternative, huh? All right, my name's Will. That's my time. Thank you.
I already told him my name's Will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I made a Will sandwich.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
I wish we had an old video of Aaron.
I was trying to think if I have one. You guys vamp. I'll see if I have
Dude,
one.
I wish he had that old Kit Kat vid, dude. I used to think
I definitely have a video, but I might not have it now.
when I first started, I thought Aaron was a genius, dude. I thought he'd been doing stand up for fucking ever whenever I first met him,
Yeah.
and it was only like
I thought
we
he was
started
a
at like
genius.
this fucking same time.
And then I realized that he just has severe chemical damage from years of doing drugs.
It was more of a Kanye thing. Like I was like, I thought you were a genius, and I found out you were just racist.
That Kit Kat is my runaway.
Dude, how was your weekend, dude? Did you do anything?
I had fun.
What were
I
you
had the
doing?
most fun show at Steve's Hot Dogs on 420.
Oh yeah, dude, we got fucking blazed
Got
up,
so baked.
dude.
I don't smoke pot and go up. I can't do it. But it's 420, so I'm like, all right, let's do this. And joint after joint after joint came around, and there was like 11 comics on the show, and I was going last.
Yeah, it was a long ass show.
I just kept getting higher and higher, and
Yeah.
then I was looking at my watch, like, all right, I got an hour, I'm good, I'll be all right. And then Lucas Henderleiter was there, and I was outside, and I looked at my watch, and I'm like, okay, I'm too high to even think of what I'm gonna do when I go up, but I'll have time to come. I can do this. And then I hear you, the host, go, "Giving up for your next comedian. He was voted St. Louis's funniest person." And I was like, oh, fuck. And I ran in the room, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Now I'm really afraid. And then you go, Lucas Hinderleiter. And I go, oh, thank God. Okay. There's still like an hour before I had to go up.
Yeah.
And then
You
I was
forgot
done.
about the old rain.
Yeah, that was a
Dude.
different time.
Different time.
2019, different time. But dude, the old heads were there. It was
Bobby
cool.
Jaycox.
It was a nice crew.
Spencer.
Spencer, Lucas,
Randy Cash.
Randy Cash was in there. We were there. New guys were there.
It was fun.
Duke Taylor
Alex
was
Hayes,
there.
Duke Taylor, JB.
JB.
Everybody was there.
Dude, it was.
And we were
fucking-
smoking weed on the street.
Oh,
And I was like, man, this is cool. We're in a cool part of town. They're not gonna bother us. Then I was like, wait a minute. We're not breaking the law. We can smoke pot.
we're smoking pot,
On
dude.
4, it's our first 420.
Yeah,
It's like Christmas.
it's exciting.
Yeah, we could talk about it on a podcast. We're not admitting to illegal behavior.
It was big, dude. They let you know what I did for 420? Fuck, just ate food at home and smoked weed, and then I showed up for that show.
Yeah.
That was it. I
That's
didn't do
a
anything else.
responsible gentleman's 420.
Right. It was like I'm gonna make a big joint. I'm gonna have it, and then I'm gonna eat like most of a pizza.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like 4th of July. I don't need to go get a DUI on 4th of July anymore. I'll just throw up in my own bathroom.
Then we went to Platypus. Everybody was at Platypus.
Woo! That one was hot.
That was fun.
That was a hot one,
That
dude.
was fun.
Oh goddamn!
People were going up and bombing hard.
Oh,
Spencer
yeah?
Spencer went up and was in rare form.
There's this one chick that was a comic that's like she's like a new comic in town, and she brought the only people. Like
Yeah.
she basically she was the only person that had people there. She gets off stage. Cole Young goes up, is like, "You have an amazing rack."
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't land well either.
Fuck yeah.
Like they weren't the kind of group of chicks who were like, "Fuck yeah, she does." They were more like, "Should we launch a complaint?"
Yeah.
Without the word, no, she liked it though.
Dude.
She liked it. She was about to get
Okay.
married. She was like wearing.
She
a
liked
fucking
it, but her
dress
friends got
and
real
shit.
nervous.
Yeah.
And some people in the back of the room got nervous.
Yeah, I mean, they fucking hated me.
And
They
Cole was
did.
like, "Settle down. It's not that big of a deal. Jesus Christ."
but
Just
they're
say
nice.
she's got a nice rack. She does have a nice rack.
Oh, he's
Great.
fucking best.
Nobody
He's
liked
so
it
great.
except for the comics.
Yeah,
It was
I mean,
so
yeah, that's
great.
right up our alley.
So great. It was just like a horseshoe of laughter in the back of the room. Uh,
Fuck yeah, I love Cole Young.
yeah, that was a really fun night.
It was fun.
That was great.
It felt magical.
Yeah, Steven Taylor was in town. He came through. You know,
That's right. He
fucking
was a
Ben was
platypus.
there.
Ben.
Yeah,
Yep.
people that were working the clubs came to hang out at the other shows. It was nice. It's a good 420. You
That
know,
was fun.
I'll remember that one,
Me too.
which means it wasn't a good 420. If you forget your 420, that means it was a good 420.
I was
Let's see if I can
doing
pull up another video.
one
Go ahead.
nighter at Helium on 420, and it sucked. I mean, it was
Yeah.
fine. They were okay.
You
It was,
sucked?
No, I mean, it was. I wasn't enjoying being out. Was the problem? I was in a bad mood.
Oh,
I told
no.
a suicide joke I've never told before, and it worked. But I was just like, fuck this right now.
What?
So I was on stage and I was like, I bought a house. I tried to kill myself the same month. I was like, I waited until after I got the loan. I felt like they weren't going to give it to me.
No.
It worked. It was fine. But
Wow. And then
I was
you
in
were
a bad mood.
Yeah, and then you're like, I just don't want to fucking be here.
Yeah, and Meredith was like, you should come to the Platypus. I was like, I'm not fucking going anywhere.
What was in the garage?
No, it was in the main room. The Troy, the headliner, he brought good people out. It was a good show. He was cool. He was.
Oh yeah, that was the guy that had that viral clip about the black lady who was calling him racist.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think he said that he got most of his followers from like something to do with his ass on TikTok or something.
Nice.
Something
Hell
to do with I don't remember what ailment he said
Yeah.
it was about, but he was one of the first guys I've worked with he's able to book these shows because of TikTok, and he was very like, yeah, I mean, these people know me from a fucking butt video on TikTok. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I
he's a
kind of want to be an
comic.
actor. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he does like stand up
Yeah.
for real. Right.
Yeah, he was cool. He was a good dude.
So you don't like going, you just don't like being out.
I honestly had a complete turnaround on Sunday. I had a great time on Sunday. So I was
In the main room, or
the main room again. Yeah, I
did
think
you
I'm-
stay all weekend? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I was supposed to have Friday and Saturday, but Jeremy Piven big timed us, and
Okay.
so that they just canceled those straight up.
And they bumped whoever was in the garage to the main room,
Yes,
and then they
yeah.
got someone else for the garage, or they just didn't have.
They just didn't have a garage show.
Okay.
Yeah, and then then there was a Sunday. I was featuring on that show on Sunday, and then they moved the show that was in the main room back to the garage. And I think I told you guys this a little bit, but I want to talk more about it. There's nothing quite like telling a headliner that there is a show going on in the garage at the same time as their show.
Yeah, because they have no, wait, did you tell them before anything happened?
Oh yeah, it was before the show.
You
my-
gave them the warning.
My favorite thing is you can't be like, oh fuck, that's gonna suck, because he's like, oh, there's a show in the garage.
Oh, really?
Huh, interesting.
Oh,
That's great. It's probably a mild-mannered white guy. Oh no, it's a black comic.
No, but that's the best thing
Black
is
comic?
whenever it's a smaller room, but
Yeah.
it is a black show, it's still gonna be louder than the white
Yeah.
room.
It's like probably a young up-and-coming guy, someone who doesn't sell. Oh, it's an old head who's been around for a long time. People come to see him every year. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he's probably got like a subdued style. Oh, he's in the audience talking about stinky pussy. He's walking through the audience, and they're touching him like Jesus Christ. And he says, "You got stinky pussy." while I'm getting into my act, that's gonna happen.
Just
Yo.
fucking
Excellent.
peals of laughter echoing through.
Yeah.
I paid for
Holy
6 cameras
shit,
to be in that
dude.
room tonight.
What?
He had 6 cameras around the room,
What?
lights, big lights.
In the main
No
room.
way.
Yeah, in the main room. He was like, Phil. It was like, I think it's supposed to be a special.
Dude, the
And
best.
I'm sitting in the watching, and it's just
Yeah.
over there. And I walk. I'm like, I gotta see what's happening. And he's in the short guy in the audience. I can barely see his head while he's screaming into the microphone, surrounded by the audience.
Oh,
Incredible.
God,
One of
that's
the best things I've ever
amazing.
seen in my life.
That's amazing. And
And-
that's whenever like people go like, dude, comedy is so wide. There's so many different things that comedy can be, you know?
Yeah.
It could be a guy who's fucking sits at and he writes every single day and he builds and crafts this amazing act that is very precise and like every word is exactly in the right way and the timing is perfect and they're clever and the setups are funny and there's witty punchlines. And then there's a guy who's in the crowd going, "Yo, pussy stank!" And there's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. It's so awesome. Yeah. I usually like to just let it happen, and then in the middle of their set while they're on stage, they go, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
You know, they hear from the other room, and like, what is happening right now?
Yeah. Oh.
It's got to be brutal whenever it's like a headliner in the big room, and then it's just like an open mic.
Yeah,
That's
is
a real kick in the dick.
Jeremiah Watkins. That happened to him, but they accidentally piped. They routed some of the room audio into the front monitors, like those wedge monitors that face you on stage. So he was having somebody's set projected to him. While he was talking.
That's the worst thing ever.
He's
dude.
like, "Is there something going on through this?" And so he's like, "It's the open mic next door." And he's like, "Hold on. The open mic next door is playing to me during my headlining set?" Like, it didn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
He's like, "We're on board. We have no idea."
Yeah, how do you make that make sense to somebody? That's so funny to have to be up there like doing your fucking headlining set, and then you hear somebody just talking about like, "Hey, black people can't swim, right?"
Hey,
and you're like, "Yo, somebody's taking swings."
Hey, back
in the
of
open mic.
house, can I get more of Dave in my monitors?
They finally get it all sorted out, and then the kitchen staff just starts screaming at each other. The bar staff back there in the garage. Dude, it gets so loud in the garage. The servers are just hollering at each other.
Throwing broken glasses into the trash
fucking
can.
laughing, killing with each other.
But that's where you go to fucking really try to make your shit work, dude. Because if it works there, then it works. And you really gotta. It's just like a totally different thing. You have to do a totally different thing there than in like the main room.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Like you have to treat it like a bar show. You know what I mean? You gotta be fucking on them. You can't take too long in between.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take too long on your setups. You know, you can't really like mill around. You gotta be like fucking.
You know,
on it.
JB was featuring over there, and it was like a packed, like it was a lot of people in there for the garage for sure for a Sunday,
right?
And they were loud, like when
he was telling me, he goes, "Dog, these are old man shows."
Yeah,
he's like, "We got a Sunday at 6 p.m."
Yep.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
crazy.
I love those. Go home and go to bed.
Dude, they had a Friday show, just one show on a Friday, and it was at 6 p.m.
Nice.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I think it was like a 5 p.m. Sunday or something like that. And then like
that's how the old
Whoa.
people who have an older crowd. That's the way they figured out how to do it. Like
Yeah.
Jamie Lisso's like that. He has an older crowd because he's on Fox News,
right.
and he's like, he said, I don't
That's
get.
what you're gonna have.
He's
to
like,
do.
well, maybe I hope so.
Take Tucker Carlson's
I'll take
spot.
that. There we go.
Oh
But
yeah,
he's
Tucker-
like he's like, there's no point in even doing a late show. The first show will sell out, and no one will come to the second show. So they bump them up. It's like 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Boom, 2 shows. They sell well. Everybody's happy.
Interesting.
But old people will not fucking come out at 10 o'clock. They won't do it. They just won't. Doesn't matter how bad they want to see the person. They will not come out. So I would love to.
Do you know
but the
that
awesome
from
part was
personal experience?
I did 2 shows with Jamie Lisso, and fucking I was in bed at like 11 o'clock. It was awesome. Saturday night, I go home in bed.
It's literally he's just doing the thing. He's like, dude, he's speaking from his heart. He's like,
Dude,
I hate it whenever
I go up and speak from my heart. I'm like, guys, I'm so excited to do this show. We all get to go home pretty soon and go to bed. We're gonna get this over as fast as possible. They're
Will
like, hell
cannot
yeah.
stand it when a show starts past
I was gonna say, when
8:30.
you say
hate
old
it,
people
dude.
won't show up at 10, you
He's like,
mean you.
Me.
yeah. He goes, he doesn't care how bad he wants to see fucking Kenny Chesney. It doesn't matter how bad he wants to
true.
see him. Doesn't matter how bad he wants to see Sawyer Brown. All right, he's not going to see him if it's past 8 o'clock, especially not after he's already had dinner.
That's right. I didn't watch.
That's right.
Had dinner.
Yeah.
Watch my programs.
Yeah. You know,
Gotta be
whenever
up early in the morning.
Watch the programs, figure out where they're trying to shoehorn trans into the school system, and then I'll go to sleep.
So Tucker's fired. What's that about? Tucker Carlson got
they
fired.
mutually parted ways.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think there's a lot of speculation.
Nobody
We
knows.
probably won't
Nobody
ever
knows
know.
the scoop. Nobody
Yeah.
knows what happened.
I don't. He hasn't texted me yet.
Well, that's stupid. What do you think they'll find anybody? Do you think you'll find anybody that'll be like as funny as him?
I bet, dude. No, they're not going to be nearly as good. There's no way. I
a
bet.
big-
I bet after paying $800 million to that voting machine,
I assume it's got
company,
to do with that.
Yeah. But I bet they're going to be like, you know what? We're going to get someone a touch less editorialized. Maybe someone a little bit more like just
Or who will just-
reading the prompts.
Right, who's willing to like say what we say? Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna do what we say, and he's probably like, no,
Wait,
I'm not.
what,
And
are,
like, well,
what
then
did
you're
he do
fine.
to the voting machines?
They just settled in that voting machine lawsuit or whatever and paid him $800 million and
What's the-
we don't know because none of the evidence that came out because they settled, right? But there's assumptions that some of it might have been some of the stuff that maybe Tucker was saying.
Right.
Oh, like what?
Like I guess implying that there was more evidence than there was that there was voter
yeah.
fraud on the machines, essentially.
The lawsuit was that Fox News knowingly said false shit.
Well, wait.
And they
so
lost that
Fox,
case. That's a big deal. It's
Fox
a landmark
had
case.
to pay them $787 million.
Yeah,
Almost $1 billion.
And they were
dude.
like-
that's a lot of money.
Okay, and
And
Tucker
then-
was like, "Hey guys, my bad."
Right.
and they were like, "Yeah, maybe you should go." He's like, "I should go." They're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you should go."
Shit, huh? Wow. Yeah, I noticed there were no
Hey.
bagels in the office this morning. Yeah, we don't have the budget, Tucker.
Yeah.
We don't have the fucking budget for bagels anymore, asshole.
Oh man.
Before the going back to the Sunday show, I was trying to feel out. I feel a lot more loose when I'm featuring. Like I feel like I can fuck around a little bit more.
Got more
like,
time.
Yeah. Well, also just like before the show, like my interaction with the people on the show, I feel
Yeah.
different because hosting, I feel like I'm doing a job and I
You
need
really
got to
be on
it.
to host. Yeah.
But featuring, I was fucking around and I was just had a couple beers before the show and I was letting it fly a little bit. And I don't know Ryan at all. It was Ryan Kelly. And he's like, hey, so do you guys want to you want me to let you know like what the audience is going to be like the type of people that come out to my shows? I was like, oh, just feel it out. They love when white dudes say the N-word, right? And he's like, no.
he took it seriously. He's like,
Yeah, no, they don't.
No, you should not do that.
Then I started joking about like if Teal left passes on the stool that were passes to say it. And I came out and I was like, huh, what's this?
I got a golden ticket.
Aaron, you run to the stage. You run and you don't stop for anybody.
I got a golden twinkle and word now.
I did
What a great merch idea.
I-
Pick one of these up after the show.
Dude,
All proceeds go to.
I'd buy it. Go to what? The NAACP.
There we go.
I was doing we're doing a show at the Funny Bone. I was opening for Lewis and like his flight.
Westport.
Yeah, his flight got canceled, and they had to like when his flight got canceled, he was like, "Where's the nearest airport right now? Got to find the nearest airport." We're all like looking. We're like,
Columbia. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gerardo. But like
Well,
those aren't.
that
those
goes-
aren't. Yeah.
they go to New York City like by the next day, right? So we were like,
Chicago.
well, yeah, we were like, we was like, well, we could drive. You could drive to Kansas City, go to Kansas City, fly from Kansas City, and then and he's like, well, how am I gonna get there? He's like, well, you could drive. You could rent a car. He's like, I'm not gonna rent a car. And we're like, well,
Train ticket.
we could call Ron, the karaoke guy.
Clutch Ron, dude.
Called up Tron, the karaoke guy. He was like, yeah, absolutely. Dude, showed up, drop of a dime. Fucking came and picked him up at 1 a.m, drove him there.
From Kansas City to Westport.
From Westport to Kansas City.
Oh.
He was already here.
Because he couldn't get a flight out.
Yeah, he had
Okay.
to get home.
He needed to get to Kansas City.
Fucking drove him to Kansas
Damn.
City. Yeah.
Was that
And
when we had
then
like that tornado and
Yeah,
shit? Oh,
uh-huh.
gotcha.
drove him back. Dude, which, by the way, Tornado didn't cancel any shows. And
I love it.
everybody showed up. Like, nobody
Yeah.
would like, wasn't going to show
I was
up.
at Helium. They postponed those shows. No shows.
Oh, yeah,
Which
that's
I
right.
found out by showing up to Helium, being like, how come nobody's here?
Yeah.
You're like, nobody told you?
It's so funny to picture Will in just like a dark comedy
No,
club. Like,
nobody told me.
Everybody.
Oh God, it was a trap.
That's so
I'm
funny.
pissed.
Yeah, dude. So like, fuck it. Just picturing Ron, the karaoke guy, just like driving through the middle of fucking Missouri, dude.
Dude, don't worry. I got this.
It's him.
Lewis trying to shove his headphones further into his head as he's trying to run a business, I guess.
Yeah, dude. It's Ron driving,
Just this one hand, dude. It's like this. Driving.
All right. I don't know. We're at an hour, right?
Getting close.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool. You guys got anything else? You guys
I'm
got
good to go.
I watched
anything
some.
else you guys want to talk about?
I watched Greg's special.
Talk
It was
about.
pretty great.
Oh,
I watched
yeah.
two specials this weekend. I watched Greg's. It was great. Really, really funny.
Yeah.
I recommend you check that out. But his special is called The Salesman.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. It's
Greg
already got
Warren,
like
the salesman.
it's got like 50,000 views.
Are you
in 2
trying to
days.
give Greg the Riff?
I just
want to
give him
bump?
trying to give him a bump.
Oh, dude, we'll give him the Riff
Give
Laugh
him
Love bump.
3 more views.
I don't know if
You
you
know,
guys
I hope
know
you weren't
this,
trying to
dude.
see your family because you're
We
going to be
can't-
selling out theaters.
we can't get our fans.
Old Greggy boy.
We can't get anybody to even watch this, much less other people's shit. But
yeah, Greg dropped that special.
and then we got real stoned, hit my pen real good, and we watched Leanne Morgan, I'm Every Woman.
Was it good?
It's so fucking good.
You've
Yeah.
probably never been that hard
It
before.
is fucking
he loves
good.
it.
Like,
He loves
okay, so
Leanne.
I opened for her in 2020, right before the pandemic, and she was very good and very funny. And then the pandemic happened, and when the time it was over, she was in theaters. And she's done like 100 city tour doing nothing but theaters for 3 years. And then she recorded that special. And I just feel like she leveled up about 10 levels. Like that special is so fucking good. The production quality of it is so high. However much money you can spend to make a special, that's like that's how much they spent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The lighting, the stage, the makeup, the hair, everything is awesome. And then her timing, her facial expressions, her performance is a fucking 10 out of 10.
She's probably somewhere talking about you like this too.
Wheels yummy, y'all.
Yummy? What?
That's how she went up after me and was like, give it up for Wheel. He's yummy, y'all.
Dude, are you about to blush? Holy shit. You're fucking smitten over this right now.
He's about to blush and bust.
Blushed?
Blushed. I blushed it in my pants.
Yeah, that's when I blushed so hard you could see it through all the cum.
All right, yeah, check those out. Definitely.
Yeah. So your takeaway from this is Greg should have loosened up the purse strings a little bit, spent a little bit more money on production value.
Dude,
Yeah,
they
why are you
spent a
shitting
lot.
on Greg
No.
like this, dude?
Dude,
what the fuck is your problem?
They put a lot of money behind Greg's, and it looks awesome. It looks really good. Like that's got Nate Bargatze's money behind it, 800-pound Gorilla's money behind it. Like it's pro.
Yeah, well, that's what
It looks as good as anybody's.
that's what a special is. That's
But-
what a special should be. That's what it's supposed to look
But
like.
then
It's supposed to look special.
But then I saw Leanne's, and I was
Right.
like, oh, this is what happens when like
yeah, but yeah.
the big money is like, let's make a special look as good as it can look.
Well, that's why whenever
It
people
looks
put up
awesome.
like one camera and a GoPro in a comedy club, they're like, I'm putting
Right.
out a special.
Right.
It's like, I mean, you got to be really, really fucking good
Mhm.
for that to like for people to like enjoy that,
Yeah.
be able to want to
Yeah.
watch that.
Or I'm
You know,
sure
like,
there's some fucking video people who can make that work and make it look fucking awesome, but
doubt it. It's not gonna look as good as fucking Leanne Morgan's.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, definitely not.
And-
And by,
She's
it might look as good as Greg's, according to Will.
You guys heard
just
it
gonna get
here
back
first.
to him. I
Yeah.
wish you were shitting on me on my podcast, dude.
Will O'Donnell hates Greg Warren.
You're about to
You
get
guys
you're gonna
heard
get a
it.
lashing over by that ATM.
Dude, he's gonna
pull you
tackle
over
me.
there.
He's gonna put the wrestling moves on me. Submit. I'm sorry. I love it.
So guys, check out my special. Check out Will's special and Aaron's special.
Yeah, all our specials.
But don't check out Greg Warren's special. I don't know what else is going on.
Our specials were financed by guys who are way better at golf than Nate Bargatze.
I have whatever. Never mind. I'm not gonna. You guys want to plug anything?
No,
I'm not plugging anything.
Make sure you share our pod.
Yeah, just share it. Tell your
Like
friends
it,
about it.
Subscribe it.
Tell your friends and
Someday we're gonna
family
make
and
clips.
stuff. I sent you a clip.
I know. I haven't posted it yet.
Okay then. The fuck.
Grandpa needs help posting clips. I don't know how to do that.
I'll help you. All right. Hey guys, we'll see you next week. All right. We love you.
Bye now.
Bye bye.